Так, что у нас? У нас Коллегась. У нас топовый контент, пацаны. Оп. Сейчас. Сейчас начинается. Камера включаем, блядь. Я хотел просто, чтобы вы это видели, первое впечатление. Алексей, это рестрим. Ансин, для боссов это один день заранее просто. Да не, это рестрим, парни. Там один канал уже покажете, я просто хочу заранее смотреть с вами. Джексон, нет, там один человека вышло. Смотри, для один человека вышла уже игра, и он рестримит, я просто на этот стрим включил, и заранее хочу смотреть, что там есть, что нет. Да, все правильно, есть два версии. Сейчас. Да. Чё, блядь? Так, где камера? Опа. Подождите. Вот, нормально. Так, что это? Кстати, это 60 FPS вообще идеально, да? Ну, как сказать? Я имею фильтр. Так, давай сразу вперед, немножко посмотрим, что там интересно есть или нет. Где ВМК нафиг? Кому нужен этот говно? Подожди, давай посмотрим на меню, как там. Select new combatant, select новый stage, select другая игра и выходи на главное меню. А на весь экран? Да, можно. Давай. Так. 2 дня назад смотрел видео в Ивнете, там он написал только вниз вверх. Точка едва никак не было. Может, я неправильно понял. Да, ты все правильно понял. Так и есть. Так, уже завтра выйдет, блядь. Меня, кстати, знаете, кто там, как я получил МК Legacy? Даю вам маленький секрет. Мне подарил дед МК. Охуенно, да? Сейчас. Так, там, что есть? Versus, тренировка, фотолог, тренировка, контроль. Зайди на контроль, блин, мне очень интересно. Это просто опция, да? Подожди, когда он вообще контроль поставил? Это интересно. Подожди. О,
Али,
Эмбер.
пояснишь потом, какие-то кнопки жмешь для инфина после шара? Хай-панч, отмена и лоу-панч, верно же?
Нет, неверно. На первый цикл нажимаешь хай-панч, отмен через бег. И потом последний хай-панч, а это отменяешь через дэш у рептайла. Потом можно и продолжать на хай-панч, просто это неудобно. Потому что тебе надо прям идеальная позиция, чтобы инфин работал как надо. Поэтому первый цикл 2 хай-панч, чтобы оппонент был высоко на воздух. Потом уже меняешь на лоу-панч, хай-панч. И отмен, потом хай-панч. И для большей стабильности нажимаешь лоу-панч и хай-панч, пока ты не привыкнул, да. Как только привыкнул, потом сможешь уже потренировать лоу-панч, хай-панч, отмен и хай-панч. Это вообще мне пофиг, честно. Вот эта фаталка тренировка, да, мне пофиг. У Кохра уже был этот input шоу, там что есть. Что нужно там. Да пожалуйста, тебе спасибо за донат. И что теперь? Нам тоже подружиться с дедом, чтобы он нам подарил Legacy. Тебе не надо подружиться. Тебе надо подружиться и потом стать самый лучший рептайл игрок. И потом он тебя там... Он не босс на джойстике по умолчанию настроения. Возможно. Да. Ладно. Посмотрим на другие игры. Что там? На что он там? Это опять трилогия, да? До конца. Он каждый мув на каждый персонаж и все это хуйня покажет. Так, подождите. Это уже... Нет, я думал, это ВМК. Нахрен. Это что за хуесос? Подождите. Что такое крипт? Документарий, комбатанс. Ужим вообще на классической был? Я даже не знал. Я, возможно, на МК4 был. Не помню, чтобы он был на первый или второй. Кстати, музыка в меню очень охуенная просто. Атмосфера мега кайфовая. И в этот меню тоже. МК4 был, да? Я так и помню. Это как там? Что готовили? Founded in Chicago. Я думал, они хотели сказать, типа, МК создан на 1943. Я думал, чего, бля? Founded in Chicago in 1943, Williams Manufacturing Company created pinball and other amusement machines. Its Williams Electronics division helped usher in the golden age of arcade video games with titles like Defender in 1981, with Joust and Robotron 2084, arriving the following year. The joins William first out of college in 1986, starting his career as a pinball programmer alongside some. А, там это просто документарий.
Hey, have you heard of this game, Mortal Kombat?
What is Mortal Kombat?
It's like Street Fighter, but you could fucking kill people.
Whoa!
The first game truly was like an expression of who we were at the time, the stuff that we consumed growing up as kids, and we just threw it all into the game.
You know, there was
Это
no
музыка у МК
template
откуда? А, это из
to how to
стрима.
make the games. There was no instructions, just winging it.
I'd never done this before. I didn't know how to do it. We were just kind of making it up as we went along.
We were just a bunch of knuckleheads doing whatever we wanted and we were happy.
Mortal Kombat.
Это охуенно, кстати. Реклама.
It is simultaneously exactly like and nothing like Street Fighter.
Kano,
Liu Kang.
Raiden, Johnny Cage.
Scorpion.
Sub-Zero.
Sonya.
Round one. Fight!
You had to guess like the moves and how to figure out the codes.
Remember having a cheat sheet.
Hit block and mash the buttons, I don't know.
Block, 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 block. High kick.
А только сейчас новое видео вышел из PND канал. Интересно, дубль будет? Я только сегодня это спрашивал на один человек. Он из Австралии. У нас есть иностранная Discord группа, да, и в Австралии оказался. Один день заранее выходит МК Legacy. И, возможно, это чел из Зеландии или какой-то. У него тоже такой ситуация. Короче, сегодня вот 23:30 на Австралии время. Не знаю, это сколько с нашим временем. Короче, выходит игра. Я ему уже заранее спрашивал, типа, важные вещи проверять для меня. Типа, яфа, хитбокса там.
The Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection has an extensive training mode that allows players to practice a lot more than just combos. If there is any aspect in any of the games you might want to improve on, it appears that Digital Eclipse have really gone above and beyond to provide. First thing to talk.
Давай это оффаем, что авторское право, потом нам не заебали.
How do you boot into it? So you select training stage. I've kind of
Зачем никто нахуй не заходит на контроль, чтобы показать там, как там контроль работает, блядь. Это, кстати, охуенный фильтр, да?
You can practice all the dialer combos. I've got the on-screen move list already. It says waiting for input. What this means is I'm on a controller, an Xbox Series X controller.
В Австралии сейчас настало 23:30. Серьезно? Возможно. Подожди. Сейчас нахуй. Где Twitch? Где ебано Twitch? Я сейчас ему напишу, типа, где он? Охуел он, блядь, что ли? Так, Discord, да? Точно, да? Australia Time. Да. Сейчас он должен запускать стрим. Я сейчас ему напишу. Пойдем в голос вместе. И посмотрим, на что нужно вместе. То, что добавили комбинацию с буквой для фоталка, это круто. Ну да. Я считаю, для казуальной игроки. Да, в Австралии вышло. И сейчас ему нахуй напишу, типа, где. Еще там час. Так.
Fatality. Kano ripped out a heart, held it up, blood dripping. Very.
The game narrator instructs the player to finish his opponent.
Oh my god, I didn't know that you could do that.
It was a mega hit, game after game after game.
It's amazing. I could have never imagined how big it has all become.
It was, is, and always will be a fighting game for everyone.
It's funny to think that it all started from like 4 guys in Chicago that just wanted to make a cool martial arts game.
And those people.
Hey, Ollie. Hey, Mimicker. Hello there. How are you? Ну, не будет на клаве, сделаешь шум.
My parents were both born in Dominican Republic, and they had they were both doctors.
Oh, I don't have it.
5 kids.
I don't have it yet.
My older brother and older sister
Some guy
lived
has
in
it,
Dominican
and he's
Republic,
streaming on
and
YouTube. I just saw his channel. I was like,
Chicago,
fuck it,
right
I'm not gonna
from
wait
Chicago.
another day.
And my brother and sister
And I
followed
just,
Mike Boone.
I'm streaming what he has right now on his channel.
So we spent a lot of time playing computer games. We had the old consoles. We had a Bally Astrocade.
The Bally Astrocade was a video
Morgan,
game system
hi.
that
Hello
had a
there.
cartridge that was basic programming.
And you know, you have the little plastic
I'm
overlay.
in
for the
NGO.
keyboard,
Cheers.
and you can
Hello
type
there,
in
NGO.
basic
How are you?
programs,
I'm also streaming on
and
YouTube,
you
so
write new games.
And that was my
you'll be
first
ready to stream in
exposure
25
to
minutes. That's great.
what
Don't
a
forget to
computer
check those
program
stuff
is,
that I already
the
told you to
idea
check.
of
Okay.
creating something
If you want, I can
digitally
even
by
hop into
yourself,
voice
moving a
review, and
pixel
we can
on the
look
screen
over the
and
moments
whatnot. It just
that
kind
are
of taps
crucial
into your
for
brain of,
competitive
oh,
UNK.
I have control over this. And
NGO, if you want, hop into YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube as well.
control things on a
Sure.
TV. And that's probably where I really got hooked on the idea of being able to control things on a TV. All of my friends already had jobs waiting for them getting out of school, and I didn't. I made one resume my entire life. I had one resume, and at the very bottom I had a little asterisk that said strong interest
Exactly,
in video
Morgan.
games. I got a call
I mean,
from a
NGO.
headhunter saying,
Exactly.
are you interested in working at Williams Electronics? And at the time I knew exactly
The
what
first thing I
Williams
wanted as soon as the
Electronics
game,
was. Defender,
I mean, the
Stargate,
stream came out,
Robotron,
I want the guy to
Joust,
show
Sinistar,
the
Moon
controls.
Patrol. You know, there was
like how you
100
can
games that I had
have your
was
inputs
aware
and
of
stuff.
that they worked on. I knew the people.
But he
Those
hasn't
were
gone there
exciting,
yet.
exciting days of
He showed some stuff from
meeting your
Trilogy,
idols,
and he's
others
looking
in
at
Gene Jarvis,
these
Sal
documentaries.
DeVita, Mark Trammell, Warren Davis. You're working alongside people that created the game.
I would just be like making packets of dollar signs exploding that they were.
Подожди, вот это интересно уже. Combat card. Кстати, нихуя себе там покажут, ну, типа, фаворитные игры. Сейчас, секунду. Я ожидаю. Так, я тут. Что у нас? Секунду, блядь, это уже мне интересно. Это уже нахуй интересно. Hey man, I don't use it too much. Lower the game volume a little while your voice mixed a lot. Okay, I got it. Nice that YouTube. So you already watched this whole fucking thing? Да подожди. Что там? Combat card. Так, что там есть? Имя игрока, фаворитные игры, фаворитные стейджи, ну, арена. И онлайн, и офлайн победа, поражение, да? Хотя там не покажет офлайн поражение. Только офлайн, ну, выигрыш, победа. Это хорошо. Фаворит реплей и... это очень охуенно, что там реплей есть. И мне интересно, если можно ли смотреть на реплей другие игроки. Так, Quick Match. Что такое Quick Match? Мне интересно. Покажу МК3, блядь. Иди в WaveNet покажешь, блядь. Кто это нахуй? Кто? Кстати, у него нет этот 4К опция. Он, наверное, включил, да, это фильтр? 4К или нет пока. Так. Давай МК3 покажи, блядь. Да ну нахуй. Если есть реплей, значит можно стримить, когда другие играют. Ну да. Вот нафига МК4 показывает. У МК4 есть аудитория. Кстати, да, в США есть. И здесь они, ну как сказать, апгрейд сделали на МК4. Типа на графон. Теперь, ну раньше было пиксельный. Сейчас можно включить там функция в игре. И игра станет HD. Ну это только для МК4 работает. А это обычный МК1, ну, турнирный режим, да? Я даже не знал, такой существует. Давай, залетай на эту игру. Ай, сука. Вот, подожди. Connection Strength. Вот это уже важно. Он зашел на МК3, да? Или нет? Сейчас заранее еще раз посмотрим. Что? Не понял. Это какая версия? Sega? Вот это трилогия. Это у МК3. Это аркадная МК3. Все. Он зашел. И онлайн опция. Есть input lag. кросс-регион матчмейкинг, чтобы играть с разными регионами. Ебать, Изом, возможно, здесь тоже играем на 3 кадра. Сука, так много мы ждали, блядь. Здесь тоже играем, что ли? High Resolution 3x3 ставишь, и все окей. Даже можно x4, если не ошибаюсь. Latex. I'll be online soon. I'll hope to see you on my stream in 20 minutes. Don't worry. As soon as you open up your stream, I'm there asking some MK3 questions before the game comes out. Флопи, здорово. Тут input lag 3-4. Конечно, будете на 3 кадра играть. Не, мы и зумом, и сноубоем зато играем на 1-2 кадра. Плюс там этот роллбэк нет. И, ну, роллбэк есть. Подожди. Он зашел. Подожди. Я понял. Короче, вот так работает онлайн. Там есть опция офлайн, вот которую вы видите здесь. Онлайн опция, ты поставишь свой кадр и что надо. И на Quick Match просто заходишь и найдет сразу тебе оппонент, который в онлайн играет. Ну-ка. Какой игры ты будешь играть? Такую консольную версию. Так, мне интересно, сколько он ждет. Ну, понятно, игра не вышла для всех. Но мне чисто интересно, сколько он ждет. Хотя у него на сторона, вот откуда этот человек живет, МК вышла для всех заранее. Ну, конечно, и что он там хочет МК трилогии, да? Ждет. Никто не будет в трилогии, нахуй. Кому нахуй нужен трилогия? Диман завтра с новой стримит. Зашел на YouTube, посмотрю Kollection. Вышел, что я смотрю Али 3-4 кадра Kollection. Привет. Здорово. Да нет, никакой 3-4 кадра. Там просто опция. Если прям слишком-то, ну, далеко дистанции играешь, что можно поставить. А играть с кем-то определенно только с френд-листом можно или по ID как-то находит. Интересно. Мне тоже интересно. Вот представляй, ты, блядь, не сможешь играть онлайн с друзьями. Типа там только Quick Match. Вот был бы охуенно, если как минимум играешь против кого-то через Steam. Сергей, это не знаю. Надо смотреть. Бля, это меню, кстати, вот эта анимация охуенно. Бля, он не залетает на контроль хоть один раз нахуй. Подожди. Ой, бля, нахуй, есть! Блок 2, все, бля. Никакой гандон теперь не будет написать, что дубль, блядь, запрещено. Все нахуй, бля. Ох, все, блядь. Ой, кайф. Поиск игроков в норме или больше паузы? Алло, это не знаю, это рестрим. Ран 2, подожди, блядь, все. Все, на официально Милена топ. Теперь это уебок из США не сможет сказать, что у нас там просто на маме, ну, аркадных автоматах не было. Теперь игра официально вышла на ПК, и ты сможешь 2 кнопка поставить, блядь. Ну все, сейчас посмотрим. Да это уже меня не волнует, ВМКМР. Это МК4, да. Что там, что интересно есть? Смотри, это рыбка. А, это звук. Алиджан, с кем хотел играть на мани матч? Ты хочешь поддержать, что ли? Сабер, я не понял. Это звук. Звук из детства, блядь. Да залетай уже на Вейвнет или МК3. Нахуй нужен, кому нужен это МК4, блядь, сейчас? А, подожди, подожди. Давай посмотрим на это. Move list, это понятно. Какой опция экран? Оригинал есть? Блядь, нахуй он так быстро нажимает? Подожди. Оригинал есть? Есть full screen. Есть wide. Для общего full скрина. Фильтр LCD. Дайте мне секунду, я просто, мне нужен этот МК, ну, Ханзу написать в Discord быстро, что он проебал. Теперь уже дубль есть, он не сможет отмазаться. Дайте мне секунду просто. Мне Ханзо напишет, не знаю, кто это знает, МК Ханзо. Он старый, очень старый игрок. И он всегда меня заебал в Discord, что на оригинальный аркадный автомат там только один кнопка для каждого инпута. Наконец там есть дубль, и ему написал, что ну все, тебе пизда. Я ему заранее написал, что... Он сейчас ответил. Что он сказал? Я даже деду-то тагнул, что все, там Ханзо проебался. Он теперь никогда не сможет мне сказать ничего по поводу дублей. Теперь официально есть дубль у нас. Сейчас, секунду. Ханзо. Дай бог там будет дубли. Дай мне, я и так и могу играть без дублей. Это просто принципиальный момент был с ним. Я сейчас возвращаю. Как раз смотрите на это. Готов еда. Я покушаю и смотрю на этот. Да, Энгер, это все. Ты даже не понимаешь. Напишите кто-нибудь Фризана, что он пизда ему. Вот заранее кто-нибудь. Когда он начинает стримить, напишите ему. А сколько это продолжает, блядь? Пиздец. В детстве это кто-то читал еще? Пиздец. Ебать, это Deception. Lord of Shanties, welcome to the stream. No, I don't have it yet. It's a stream of a channel on YouTube. Подожди. In a two-player game only, start a four match upon starting a game. Есть ли это добавлено на МК3 это все?
Round 1. Fight. Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight. Superb. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Бля, мини-музыка была этот МК2, одна из моих фаворитов. Возможно, даже мне нравится больше, чем МК3.
Fight. Superb. Superb.
Изум в детстве так играл, пацаны, только там подножку спамил. Давай это закрываем.
Baraka wins. Round 1. Fight.
Возможно, я попробую. Возможно, я попробую. Я в детстве играл. Кстати, Изумом играли, если не ошибаем, М4.
Johnny Cage wins. Round 2. Fight.
Давай хоть посмотрим на этот.
Finish him.
Возможно, он залетает, кстати. Возможно, Колд залетает на... Блядь, слишком жарко для меня это. Убираю, все. Из-за меня в азербайджанцы скажут, что ты знаешь, когда я играл МК2? Ты еще не был в жизни.
Round 1. Fight.
Do various things, press down again to end the recording, and from here, I go into replay and then press the right stick in again, Sub-Zero is
серьезно? Даже они играли МК2, это позор. А МК2 был для Sega Izum? У нас просто Sega был только.
Individual parts of the game are going to come from, because you can finally now have an opponent do exactly what you want to do and play it back on command. If I have the first level of it is, and there are the absolute controls to be. I think the channel is going to be Legacy Collection mad for the foreseeable. So I think the first thing to talk about is, what is training mode? What's the idea? How do you boot into it? So you select training on one of the games that training mode is applied to. Not every game has it available, but the main sort of base titles will. On the first menu, you can choose your stage. I've kind of shown this before. You've got controller options. I've been able to change some of my controls to be a little bit more suited to what I want. You can choose to have a shortcut for some of the secret characters, so you don't have to hold the combination every time.
Поздравляем, Алексей, тебя даем медал за труд.
So we're gonna go right in. Let's go in with Sector and Cyrax, because why not? And I think we'll talk about the absolute core basics to begin with. So the first layer is that you can just practice anything you want to do. You can
Максим, привет, как дела?
You can practice all the dialer combos. I've got the on-screen move list already in front.
Кстати, давай, посмотрим на меню. Я даже не заметил. Хуман. А там, наверное, опция был, да? Ну, типа, превращайся на Хумана. Они Хумана не поставили как отдельный персонаж. Ёб твою мать. Значит, Аларик будет использовать этот абуз. Хотя нет. Из-за того, что если там 2 на 2 режим нету. Знаете, когда я играл с Аларик, он игрок из Бразилии, он взял робот смог, типа, и смотря на какой персонаж у меня есть, например, пусть скажем, что я взял персонаж, который удобно играть на робот смог, он не превращается, а когда я возьму персонаж, а удобный Хуман, он сразу превращается в начало. Это такой хуйне было, конечно. И поэтому мы возьмем Рептайл и контрим оба Хумана и робота. On-screen move list already in front, so, you know, do I want to do missile, forward, low punch, half circle, high punch for the homing missile, teleport uppercut, forward, low kick. And that's, you know, hey, good to go. I've now got the basics of what Sector's moves are, right? If you want to go a little bit further with this, you can bring up your options, and then there is additional settings. So move list display, you can make it move icon or input. So if I change it to move icon, you will notice on the left and right hand side, the actual icon itself is changed. Это гораздо лучше. Типа вместо типа кнопка, там показано там low kick или low punch, high punch. Джек, мне Dead MK подарил уже. MK Legacy. Есть у меня, просто ждем завтра, чтобы играть. And I'm using an Xbox Series X controller, which is why it says A, X, and B. So that's the first level of things. If I want to look at the move list with the possibility of more detail, you can do so on the pause menu. You have the special moves here, you have the fatalities that you can always refer to, and there's even a tips section that kind of tells you how to do mercies and friendship, pay valleys, certain finishing moves that you might want to do, but Джак, дед это дед МК. Напиши в YouTube дед МК. Это чел, который самый офигенный комбо по МК сделает. Да, Изума есть. Мимикер уже... Все, сейчас, секунду. Погнали, Мимикер проебал. Сейчас, пацаны, сейчас дайте мне секунду. Зайду в дис и начинаем там болтать. Максим, спасибо, правильно думаешь. Да, это кетчуп, Олег. Сейчас я звоню.
Ali wants to talk, so I'm not sure. Sent a sticker wave. Oh, here we go. Hey Ali. Sorry guys, on the stream, I'm just gonna talk to Ali for a sec.
Hello there. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, all good. What about you? Is my voice loud and clear?
Yeah, it is. Let me just put my headset on mute. Just give me a sec.
Okay, no problem.
I
Okay,
can hear
so
myself
I have like 40 people here, and I just want you to check something because that idiot who's streaming MK Legacy only plays MK4, and I cannot wait.
Right.
So you need to help me out here, okay? So
Okay.
So first thing first. Go to controls for UMK3, not WaveNet, just regular UMK3.
Okay. Let me just do that now. Give me a sec.
Okay. By the way, have you tried online so far, or you're just checking some stuff?
No. I've just been checking the menus and stuff.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna go. Can you see my stream?
Yeah,
still?
yeah. I have your Twitch on my screen.
Okay. So UMK3 you want me to go to? Yep.
Yeah, arcade version.
Yeah, the arcade version. Yeah. And you
So
wanna
go to
yeah?
controls. Yes, go to controls. And go down. Let's see what we got. So we have what? High punch, low kick. Go all the way down. Run 2. Second character up. What else? What else is there?
That's it.
Fuck, no high punch? So they have everything double except for a high punch.
Yeah. So
Hanzo's gonna give me a lot of shit.
that's all the buttons you can choose from.
But I have a friend from
character.
Russia. He has like 10 different block buttons. He's gonna be happy about this.
Just play it like we used to play it on the arcade. One button per finger.
Yeah, I got so tired of some idiots just. Oh, it's not in the original arcade. Вверх есть, Алексей, вверх есть.
Here's the training mode. This is good. So you can do like the fatality training,
By the
normal
way,
training mode.
Go to here, turn on human smoke, because I didn't see Hanzo fucked up with the second block. Yeah, exactly, Ember. Because in the original menu, I only saw. Wait, put on both. Let's see what it is. Like, does it appear as additional character slot, or it's just as soon as you pick?
I'll have a look.
Oh wait, we actually get 2 versus 2. Okay.
Yeah, there was Yep.
So they
I'll
did
go
add it.
back.
Oh, okay. I wish Dad was watching the stream.
It is there.
Yeah,
It is
because
there. 2 versus 2.
okay, this is so much better. But wait, what do you think? Do you think it works for online match too, or is it just offline? Oh, no human smoke.
I'll have to.
So just pick one Cabal, and you don't have the I mean controls for a second character, correct? Yeah, try to.
I changed the training mode, didn't I?
What?
So I changed the training mode.
Yeah, I don't think so. No. But I think training mode works when you have the second player as well, no? But test it again just in case. Okay. Now pick robot and let's see if it's automatically gonna switch to never mind. Okay, test Cabal's fireballs. That's the most important thing. Okay, so here's what you need to do. Hold button up. Okay. And when you're about to get close to ground, press back high punch as soon as Cabal lifts up second time. So you can do it instantly.
Yeah, I've been trying this, and I can only really do it on my PS5 controller. I'm playing on an Xbox at the moment, so I'm not very good at it.
Wait, you have both PS5 and Xbox controller?
No, I have a PS5 controller for my PC, and I'm playing on Xbox at the moment.
Well, okay. First of all, why the hell are you playing on Xbox? Don't you have a PC? Because you always play on Fightcade.
It's not available on Steam until tomorrow, but on Xbox it came out early.
Oh, hold on. Don't give me that shit. You actually bought the game on Xbox just so you can play it one day earlier than everyone else?
Well, I thought I'd get it on the Xbox as well, just so I can actually enjoy it and play on the big TV.
Got it. Okay. Anyway, it looks like the Cabal Fireball works, but I think it works the same way when you jump back on Fightcade 2, so I'm not too sure. Okay, pick robot.
Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna choose mode. So.
You know what's the main problem with well, for example, if online has 2 versus 2.
Okay, so that didn't do it.
You probably don't have human smoke on. Someone's told on my screen that you don't have human smoke on.
Okay, we'll just go back.
You know what's the bad thing about robot smoke? Like, I mean, not having human smoke as additional character. So the problem is, for example, I told this like 5 minutes earlier. I played versus one Brazilian player, and he would have, let's say, robot smoke. And depending on if my character is good matchup or not, he would either switch to human or he would just stay as robot, depending on the matchup. It's a slight advantage. So that's why it's better to have additional human smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, it did auto changes.
Huh. Okay. So tell me, what do you think? How does it feel when you press the buttons compared to Fightcade's offline?
It feels slowed.
Compared to Fightcade?
Yeah, it's probably my controller. I'm using an Xbox controller if I'm not used to it, but it feels okay. Like, it feels alright.
Wait, have you checked your offline delay? Because there's an option that where you can put, you know,
Yeah, I
offline
saw
delay.
that before.
Are you sure you
Let me
probably
check
have
that.
you probably have it at like 1 or 2 maybe? Just check just in case.
It was on 4.
Астра, этот парень, который я знаю. У него игра вышла 1 день заранее.
Yeah, the input lag was defaulting to 4, but that's for online only though.
Yeah, I got it. How many is there? How many is there?
8.
What? Who the fuck is gonna play with
8.
8 delay? But
No, that's very high.
I think it's for, you know, for someone like you. Let's say I live in Middle East, well, somewhere around here, and you live on fucking Jupiter. So if you want to play, I need 8 delay with you. That's why they probably added it.
I live in Australia, Ali. I don't live in Jupiter.
Well, Australia, Jupiter, what difference does it make? Oh, hang on. Why do you quit? Go on to the controls in online. What is it? You know, there was a controls tab in online. Yeah. Well, what is the controls? Is it for like in general, or is it? I wonder if it's
That's
like for everyone
in,
else.
in MK2.
Ah, so you have to put it for each game specifically?
Yeah, so MK3, 4, MK Trilogy, Special Forces, Mythologies, they're all here.
Got it.
Yeah.
My chat is trolling me
Okay.
because I told everyone that fuck Fightgate, I'm never gonna play there as soon as MK comes out. I mean Legacy, since I always play with delay there, and some guys are writing like, okay, you wanted to play in 1 delay, now you got 8.
I'm just gonna have a look at the apparently you can change the filters people were saying. You can change how it looks.
It's in additional settings. I saw it already on the stream. So go to your options. Go to your options. Game settings, and there should
In
be
the game.
no. In general, just quit. Yeah. I think you can leave one more. No? Yeah. Options. Hang on. There should be one more. Go to crypto or something. Maybe it's there.
That's just the combatants music player, documentary. Combat card, what was in here? Oh yeah, that's my stuff. That's right.
You already know Team 99 Hits is gonna love that shit. You know, the thing where you can watch replays.
Have a look.
You sure you don't see any other? Hi, is there finding a proper one player versus CPU mode? You mean if CPU is finally good enough? No, because why the heck would I change it? Because they want to keep the arcade feeling, you know. So why it doesn't make sense to change how CPU plays.
I can't figure out where to change the it's in game, I think.
It is.
Okay,
No,
someone else is just commenting on the thing.
Okay.
I'll go into a game. Let me just check. Go to option. Screen option. So have a look here.
Additional
Screen.
settings. Yeah, it's additional settings, I think. No, never mind. So these are all, by the way, exist already in Fightgate. I mean MAME and Fightgate as well.
Okay.
Рейтинг нету там, Джексон. Рейтинг 100% нет. One more thing. So, what do you think? For example, do you think you're able to play with someone from your Xbox friends list, or is it only like quick match versus completely random person? For example, I want to play with some players who are already my friends on Steam and they have the game, but I'm not sure if we can play.
I don't know. It doesn't look like, it looks like you have to challenge online only because I can't see any options for friends list. But I'll go back.
Ah, one more main thing, please check this before everything else. When you go to online and you pick UMK3, like quick match or something, does it have 2 versus 2 options for online, or is it only
I'm
offline?
checking now.
It's уже...
It's taking me straight to a place to search for matches. It's not giving me an option to go into the game yet, so I'll just have to wait and see if there is any games. It's looking for a quick match now, but
Yeah, I
I've got
see.
a bad feeling that there's going to be hardly anyone online.
What do you think? Do you think you're the only guy in Australia who got the game? Like, so there's no one
I've
else?
got a feeling I'm probably one of the people, yes.
The fuck are you talking about? How many people live in Australia? How many million?
27 million.
So you think you're the only one who got the MK Legacy Collection one day earlier? So there's absolutely no people who are that the mimicker.
What's weird is it doesn't come out. It's not out on Steam yet until tomorrow. It's on Xbox a day early, which is strange.
So you're the only guy, but you playing on Xbox out of 27 million. That makes more sense, by the way, because I have personally in my personal life never met a guy who owned Xbox.
It's sad, isn't it? No one plays Xbox. I don't get it.
Why would they? Why the heck would anyone play Xbox when you got PC and PlayStation?
Well, Xbox is not too bad,
Come
Alright,
on.
I'm gonna try Wave online and see if I can find anyone
Али,
online.
переведи
Wave
нам,
net.
пожалуйста. Да, это не важный момент, мы просто болтаем. Если будет важный момент, я сразу попережу. You know the girl, like 40-year, I mean the MILF, who streams UMK, she says hi to you. Astra Katana.
Astra Katana.
Yeah.
Is she not 40 years old?
Nah, I just like to call him MILF.
Oh.
That's an inside joke.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anyone playing online. So, all right. Does anyone else want me to check anything else quickly? Because I've got to go to bed soon and go to work tomorrow. So I probably won't be able to play much.
Check WaveNet. Go to WaveNet and do a spin with Cabal. Let's see how slow it is.
Oh yes, good point. I'll do that.
А кто такой Карина? Ансин, с рандомами точно будет. Это не у меня. У меня там друг из Австралии. Ну, как друг, знакомый, МК-игрок. У него просто игра один день заранее вышла, поэтому я ему спрашиваю, что там есть, что нет.
Oh, did you hear that?
No, because I have it on mute on your stream. Give me a sec. Yeah, it seems like there's a glow, but I'm not sure if it's slower, Do it from full screen. Why the hell are you doing it in like super close? We gotta also turn on the second player and just test it for yourself.
Hey. Is there a training mode for this one?
I think so. There should be.
No, they're not. Not for wave net.
Well,
Hang on, let me just get a second controller. Hang on.
да, Джексон. Сейчас проверяем.
All right, you ready, Ali?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, you ready, Ali?
Speed looks exactly the same as it was.
Slow. It's slower.
Slower, definitely. Wait, do it again. Let me check. I think the best way to test it, I'll probably test it tomorrow, is to punish Human Smoke Harpoon from full screen. Wait, what? Did you do that combo again? With Jump Punch Starter, yeah. $27? I don't think it should do 27%. Can you do it with Jump Kick instead of Jump Punch? Yeah, it's 100%, I think. Wait, let me check it just for myself. Give me a sec. Там же 30%. Cyphers, hello. Okay, check Reptile. That's the main thing. You know how to morph to a Reptile?
Yeah, hang on, I pressed the wrong button.
You gotta press block 2 times.
Yeah.
So run, block, high kick. Okay.
Yeah, already. I'm gonna. That's weird.
Wait, you can't do force ball? Or you can't do it like because you can't press it.
Work.
Okay, try again. Just please pick. Never mind. Let's just try with Shang Tsung.
Oh no, broken.
Oh, you got me scared for a second, you fuck. I thought they removed it.
I'm playing on Xbox, man. You're gonna have to give me a break. I'm really bad on
Fuck.
Xbox controllers.
I was about to throw this whole fucking game to trash. I mean the Wavenet version. Just for a second there. Oh yeah, this is a good, better one. It's best to just test, damage protection. Because Ermac from Telekinesis does like 75% damage if you do it correctly. Just do a Telekinesis, 2 jabs, Telekinesis again, 2 jabs, and 2 high punch and jump kick. See how much it does.
Oh, I can't do that, Ali. I'm not that good.
Okay, can you can you test and see if Kung Lao's spin infinite in the corner works?
I can try that.
Because I heard they removed it.
It's not working.
You 100% press it correctly?
Pretty sure I am. I'll try it again.
Okay, instead of jump kick, just do high punch and cancel it to spin. It should be much easier for you. No, not jump. Just do a regular punch and spin.
Okay. I'll try again.
Он не сможет яфить Форзу, не знаю как. Да какой ранджип? Он даже комбо Эрмака не знает, как сделать.
It just pushes me back, Ali.
That's when I mean, in original game, when you cancel it, it actually, instead of pushing you back, does another spin. So it's probably disabled now.
Yeah, I'm definitely pressing down, forward, down, forward, down.
Okay, so they removed
down,
it.
Forward, right.
But I'll have to test the
there you
reptile one for myself. And, well,
Right.
all others as well. Where it's Mimicker link, MGO, just go to Twitch and write Mimicker EMK3. I mean, there's only one, so you can't miss it. Так кто в голосе? Это Бунда? Ali, you should use Parsec with Mimicker to try it for yourself. Morgan, he's playing on Xbox, so I can't. Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
exactly.
check, in K4. I want to see what the 4x rendering looks like.
Okay, you do it. Боб, спасибо за линк. Search right. I love my chat. Someone told MGO, just go to search and write Jupiter so he can find your channel.
Look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous?
Well, let me see. Well, to be honest, as a kid, when I was playing this game as a kid, this is exactly how I saw it, so it's no different for me. I think if I were to play this as a grown-up, not this version, I mean the original, it would look like shit. Well, but when I was playing as a kid, the high graphics weren't normal. So this is how gaming looked in my eyes.
Yeah. This looks lovely.
Too bad you can't play it, huh? I understand. I had the same problem. I want to play MK4, but I'm too lazy to learn it. Dead MK is probably gonna... Yeah.
It's very similar to UMK3 controls for some characters, but it's just weird. It plays totally different.
Yeah, it's like more manly version of Taken. First impressions on the game. Blazer game, hello. So this is my friend who's actually streaming. He got the game one day earlier. Well, it's got a great training option, good filters, insanely good menu music. Well, training mode for basically all the arcade games, I think. But we haven't played online yet.
Training mode for Awakening.
Yeah, because it technically came out in arcade, but I'm not sure how many people played it ever, you know? Because even MK4 got a... Oh, by the way, I've heard that it's a super rare thing to, you know, play MK4's actual arcade version. Why is Scorp's thing red? Короче, шляпа. Да иди нахуй из мой стрим, бля, Астра, если ты серьезно это написал. Иди вот, бля, на стрим Snowboy и начинай вместе там хейтить. Да какой ты disappointed. Сижу я завтра, блядь, 24 часа будем играть онлайн. So Cabal has Jade's Glow.
Oh, that's interesting. There is online functionality for every game.
What, you thought not every game is going to be playable? I mean, online?
They said that there were going to be some versions of the game that weren't going to be online, didn't they? Or was it only handheld that they said you may not be able to play online?
Yeah, I think
all console versions you can either.
Well, they definitely said
Like
all
you-
arcade
they
versions
should-
are going to be playable. No doubt.
Or you can play console.
Give me a sec. No doubt. No one else other than Mimicker has the game on the planet right now. Not even Ed Boon have it at the moment, so you cannot play online. Ali, can you even imagine one frame connection? I can almost feel it now. Console versions will. Okay, got it. Okay, one last time. Just try online and see if there's someone else. Let's just wait for 1 minute.
All right. Actually, I'll go to WaveNet. I'll do WaveNet for MGO.
Ah, there's definitely not going to be any players for WaveNet right now. 100%.
All right, I'll try UMK3 then.
Someone gotta have Xbox access there. No doubt. Like I said,
Oh, Goku, are you serious, dude? This is what you get. You get the game early before the USA people, and you still can't play online. More haha, get fucked. You're so mean, Goku. Fucking Goku, man. I'm canceling my fucking membership with you. You get fucked.
Well, I mean, that's what you get for having the game and cannot doing Irma combos. You don't deserve to find online opponents, you know?
I don't play Ermac. I'm not an Ermac player.
Doesn't matter, it's the simplest combo. You should, as soon as you had UMK3, you were supposed to learn Ermac. You probably learned Cabal, didn't you?
No, I didn't learn Cabal. I don't play Cabal. I play Shang, Nightwolf, and Sindel. They're my three.
Well, then you need to learn Ermac so you can know how to morph to, I mean, Shang. Fuck it, I'm confused anyway. So,
Do an arcade ladder run on WaveNet. Alright.
by the way, question I want to ask. How did you write your nickname? Like, did it use nickname directly from your Xbox account, or you had to write it yourself?
On here. No, I wrote it myself.
Ah, that's great. Прот, охуел, блядь, какой 100к? Не, блядь, триллиард будет.
Oh, there we go. I can play as Noob Cyborg.
Там 5 человек будет. Snowboy, я, Юзум, Фризен и Маф на скрытый аккаунтом. Чисто проверять, если стоит ли это купить или нет. Велфайр, привет. У меня пока игры нет. Завтра залетайте. Вот.
I'm done. You guys gotta remember, I didn't really play this game a lot.
You mean UMK3 or WaveNet version?
UMK3. I played MK2. So I'll choose Kano because that should give me Noob Cybot, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
So you can't have Kano versus Noob versus fight? No, you can actually. So the trick is you can actually use, the same inputs you use on robot smoke to turn into human smoke, and press them as Kano, and you morph into Noob Saibot. So Mimicker here used a quick access menu to immediately morph into Noob Saibot. You can actually press it manually. So if you want, you can just pick two Kanos and press the inputs in one of them so you can morph into Noob Saibot. And one of them just don't press it, and that's it. Але онлайн можно будет из России играть без VPN или прокси? Я не знаю. Вот спросите Сноубоя, он из Беларуси, у него завтра будет стрим по МКЛС. Вот спросите ему, как он будет играть через VPN, или там страна открывался, или что. Wait, you actually won? How the fuck did that happen? Oh, you cannot. I think you can do like 2 hits, then another teleport. Like teleport 2 high punches, but cancel them. You gotta cancel them. Oh, look at that walk speed. You know, if this game gets popular, Numsawa is gonna be a menace with his walking speed. You know that, right?
Absolutely.
Wait. Man, I had a TV exactly like this, almost.
That high punch, low punch. Was that right? Was that? High punch, low punch.
No, you mean the combo? After a teleport? You just do 2 high punch and then just do another teleport slam. That's it. Walk forward when you do low punches.
What's that?
After your teleport slam, walk forward to do 2 more high punches. That's how the combo works. Man, fuck my life.
I'm just reading the comments. We're going to show you online info though. I just want to see if they kept it in wave tables. Should I check with this? Should check with the second controller. What's that? Node TV2. Oh, hang on. I'll wait now. Yeah, I can check.
Wait a minute. So to have second player, you need a second TV?
Versus.
Yeah, that right now.
It's only 1v1.
So it's only one
No, 2v2.
but that's specifically WaveNet, right? Like no 2 versus 2.
Yeah.
Is it true? Message
Yeah.
stop cheating appear. What? Is it true? Message stop cheating appear. Ah, okay, I got it. Margaret. So you see, Mimicker does not have not trained Striker Infinite, so he will not be able to test it now. But tomorrow on stream we'll test every single Infinite there is almost. So we're gonna have Kung Lao.
I can do Striker Infinite.
Wait, you can do Striker Infinite?
Yeah.
Well, for someone who's living on Jupiter, you really surprised me. So wait a fucking minute. You can't do Ermax combo, but you can do Strikers Infinite?
Yeah, I can do Strikers Infinite. I don't know if I can do it on this Xbox controller, but I can definitely do it.
Well, Mr. Smartass, try.
I'm going to struggle with this controller.
Али, так здесь пофиксили. Да, сейчас посмотрим. Вот надо смотреть, как я знаю декабит. Я же не идвун, блядь. Вот сейчас проверяем.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it on this controller. It's fucking terrible.
See, that's what you get for buying the game on Xbox. So, wait a minute. You only have the game on Xbox, correct? You don't have it for PC?
No, I bought it for Steam as well, but it doesn't come out until tomorrow.
Okay. I was gonna laugh my ass off because I thought, okay, tomorrow we are all gonna be playing, but there's probably not gonna be many players for Xbox. But since you said you already have it for Steam, you saved yourself.
I literally bought the Xbox version just so I can play on the TV and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a controller adapter. I can't play with this Xbox controller. It's just too hard. It's too awkward. Yeah, Goku said get a Brooks adapter. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that so I can use my PS5 controller because that's how I play on 5K is my PS5 controller.
Man, listen, very big percentage of the players are going to be on PC. So just get a keyboard and play the game on PC, man. Listen to me.
I'm gonna have to retrain my brain. It's not gonna happen.
Well, at least you can use your controller for PC as well.
Yeah, well, the PS5 control works pretty good on the PC.
And you won't even need no
Alright.
fucking Brook adapter or something. You can just plug USB and that's it. So how long do you plan on keeping the stream going?
I'm gonna probably turn it off in a sec because it's nearly midnight here and I gotta work tomorrow. So, is there anything else anyone wants me to quickly check out before I knock this off?
Hell yeah we do. It's just you can't do it. That's the problem.
Oh, thanks, Harley. That's so rude.
Yeah, it's words of confidence, you know. Okay, man, I really do appreciate it. I mean, I really do appreciate you being patient with me, going through every single detail that interests me and viewers on the stream. Someone definitely shared your stream link on my chat, so at least you'll get like 3 more viewers.
Thank you. That's nice.
Okay, no problem. Okay then, go have fun or, I don't know, rest. Tomorrow we'll know for sure how fucked up the WaveNet version is, or if it's better. And I really hope that...
Hang on. I'm gonna try that Shang Tsung fatality that you did.
I did? I don't even know a single Shang Tsung fatality.
So which one is his? What's that one? I don't know how the fuck to do that. I'm confused. How does that one work? Fatality 3, A8. Like, you just press A8 one.
You see, it says be close. Which one you're trying to do?
Fatality 3, it says sweep, but A8, like, what the fuck? You can hold it down and, you can hold
Sweep means sweep distance, man. Have you been playing the very first day? Hey, by the way, it's very interesting that even official makers of the game use the terms like sweep distance, because that we usually use, you know, among players. Even in Russian, sometimes we say stuff like, you gotta do it from a sweep distance to explain it better to each other.
Because the moment the round starts, you have to be holding the button down. Then you win your time match holding the punch, then release. Yeah, that's crazy. That's what Metamet did before online. He said, yes, you hold the entire match. That's crazy. All right. Is there anything else anyone wants me to have a quick look at? Because I am exhausted and I need to get some sleep.
Not from me. If there's anyone else in your chat, that's something else. For now, I'm done. So thank you for your time. Thank you for taking the time to show me the stuff that we were curious about. Oh, by the way.
Good luck tomorrow for you too. Thank you, stream.
Okay. Also, the stuff like I say, like, are you playing this game for the first fucking days? It's all joke, correct? I hope you didn't get offended or anything.
It's all good, man. I've literally been playing for like 7 months or something like that. So I'm still new and I don't really care.
7 months?
I'm not a pro, dude.
Wait a fucking minute. I want to be kind, but you've been... Wait, hold on. You've been playing for 7 months, you can't do Ermac combo? That's fucking it. Delete me from your... No, go to Discord after the stream ends and just delete me from your friends list.
That's not very nice, Harley.
Oh, come on. Okay. You have a good day. Go take care of yours.
You too.
Okay. Bye.
See you, man.
See ya. Ну все, блядь. Кто там, блядь, сейчас звонит мне? Так, чат. Что у нас?
Not a whole lot technologically that we can carry from what we had been doing into that game.
When you think about it, to some extent, Mortal Kombat 2 built on 1, 3 built on 2.
Снова сделать свои игры с казино и оверхедами. Да, я слышал, кстати, про это. Я слышал. Сейчас, дайте мне секунду.
Mortal Kombat 4 was like reset again. It's like we're in Polygon land. That constant balance between, do we wipe the site clean? Do we keep the block button, high punch, low punch, block, and whatnot?
It was such a departure from the digitized rhythm that we were in, and we introduced stepping in and out of 3D, weapons.
I think we should have put the weapons more on the forefront.
Так, чат, дайте мне секунду. Ну, смотрите, чтобы сказать, говно или нет, рано. Потому что вот что сделать игра хорошо. Пока я не ожидал, что, во-первых... Во-первых, я даже не ожидал, что они добавляют 2 на 2 для УМК-3. Потому что сказали, 3 дня даже назад, сказали, что 2 на 2 режим не будет у МК3. Я не имею 4 игрока разные. А именно как минимум, как оригинальная аркада, да? Там есть 1 на 1, 2 на 2 и 8 на 8 турнамент режим. Там 2 на 2 не было, они сказали. Потом дед там написал их на Твиттер, что это очень важно, надо добавить. И даже комбо-видео сделал, чтобы показать, зачем 2 на 2 нужно. И теперь в Legacy есть 2 на 2. Просто интересно, рейтинг. Ну, когда ты играешь рейтинг. Просто там оппонент онлайн не было. Ну, типа, когда ты играешь рейтинг. Сейчас, секунду. Не очень важный звонок было. Теперь можно возвращать стрим. Секунду. Сейчас, секунду, дайте. Вот камера. Все. Теперь все видно, да? Все видно и все четко.
Big mistake. Yeah, Dan was scrambling. You know, of course, the schedule is tight.
We gotta figure out how to make this game. And we got all this stuff to do.
Come in, Major Briggs. This is
Эд Бон звонил, типа, ты охуел, блядь, стример заранее
I
Коллегаси.
remember when he came to me and asked me to do a couple voices. I'm like, I don't do that. You know, I'm not very good at that. But he had me come into the studio. Did I do? Yeah. I don't even remember who I did.
Started like the war is over, and then you're
Özünüzü titreyen, kızdırmalı, bazen yağışlı ve güçlü kürek fırtınası gibi hissedirsinizse,
Вот реклама охуенно, блядь.
tam zamanıdır.
Kitana?
Yes, Liu Kang. It is I.
But I thought you were gonna link.
With Shinnok's destruction, you have not only saved the Earth, but you've also saved my own realm. For that, I can never repay you.
Knowing that you survived is all that I need. I don't remember what I did, but I should not have been doing it. That's all I know.
Чё, чат, что сделаем? Завершаем это стрим или играем немножко в МК?
Cinematics that were done, those were them. When you look at kind of where it is today compared to where it started, it's a pretty big.
Я даже не знаю, если я хочу играть, поэтому завтра.
Sort of humble beginnings, I guess.
I'm sorry, Jax. Please, don't drop me. Wait, I promise. Too late, Jarek. You can't drop me.
Завершаем играть в МК.
You have to arrest me. Wait, this is brutality. You can't do it. Wrong, Jarek. This is not a...
Джексон, а откуда ты слышал, чтобы я на азербайджанском говорил?
Why I still love making games is that the technology is always changing, so you always have to stay on top of it. And I think MK4 was the first big taste of that. You can't make a bigger jump pretty much than from 2D to 3D.
Mortal Kombat 4 is about change.
Так, чат, вопрос. Я на азербайджанском на телефон звонок был. Вам слышно было диалог, что ли? Или ты, Джексон, в целом говорит про азербайджанский язык, похож? А, Джексон, я понял. Это был вообще Азербайджан. Сейчас возвращаю.
Again, you're gonna have your own side. I'll take that.
Okay, I'll go back to about here. So this is the shot here. This is actually probably better.
А, Джексон. Через 23 часа в Казахстане выйдет. Ну все. Сейчас. Что, пацаны, вы давайте смотрите на это. И иду в магазин быстро. И в 2 минуты возвращаю. Чок. Взял все. Сейчас, секунду.
First and second sections and the end section. By the time we get to that part filming. Oh yeah. Okay. First section is the most. Yeah, the first section is the main deal. First, second section, and actually the last section I pretty much know. Cool. I'm just working on the Serena part, which we probably will get. Yeah. I mean, the one all the other stuff I know like that. Good.
The big one is the one
Так, Али, как ты считаешь, в МК2 именно персонажи красивые нарисованы, чем в МК3? На мой взгляд, Рептилии, Скорпион и Сабзиро там красиво. Там атмосфера другая, а на этот МК3 атмосфера вообще другая. Поэтому, смотря у кого есть какой вкус, да, персонажа, или какой атмосфера больше нравится. Меня, честно, даже чем этот аркадного МК3, Sega музыка и общая атмосфера сеговской УМК больше нравится, чем абсолютно любой МК. Просто потому, что я в детстве это много слушал, это просто в мой мозг. Да? А в МК2 есть уникальная атмосфера. В МК2 персонаж выглядит побольше, и детализация, как по мне, лучше. Возможно. Я сейчас возвращаю, вы пока смотрите на этого.
Grandmaster, in honor of the Ling Kuai, I have brought you the sacred map of elements.
Once again, our most cunning assassin and thief is successful, and he's my best player warrior.
Greetings. I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my weapon.
That's right.
As I have foreseen.
Stay on camera, Rich.
Let's get something.
Yeah, remember, see, this is where the timing comes in. Remember, find the camera. The camera's over here. Middle of the walk. Yeah.
So I could have
Middle of the walk. Yeah, ready? Find your, okay, go ahead, action, Rich.
Greetings. I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my weapon. As I have foreseen.
Let's get something straight.
Perfect. Keep going.
I am not a ninja. I Ling Kuai, Scorpion was a ninja.
Good.
However, unfortunately, that was peasant shop.
Scorpion was tipped off. He knew I was breaking into that temple, and if he wasn't there, there wouldn't have been a battle. You're responsible for the sorcerer.
I've also taken Scorpion's services. To be fair, I am his mission.
Well, your peace of mind almost cost me this mission.
Enough! Fonzie. What about our payment?
Okay, now we need to work this out.
Did you go?
Good beer. It's the one.
Oh, sure, come for the easy part when we're just powering. I wasn't here for the tough stuff. Work around with spikes. Get a nice close up of those eyes. Get a stitch sound on this?
Yeah.
Bravo. Let that trickle water. It's a Wasco, isn't he a Wasco?
Peace, bro.
John, make a scary face. Make a scary face.
Quan Chi. Like this. Greetings. I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my map, as I have foreseen.
How would De Niro look if he was doing this?
Just a
stuff?
little bit.
How dare I see the ninja's been successful in retrieving my map. As I foreseen. Sean Connery. Greetings. I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my map. As I have foreseen. Quay, damn it, Quay.
It's quiet. One cheek. One cheek. Lin Kuei. One cheek. Lin Kuei. I'll never do that for
Sub-Zero. He freezes things.
He's cold.
He's very cold. He's a very cold person. Now, Chi, on the other hand, is a very bad person. Ruthless. Cunning.
Bad hygiene.
But like I said, he's very cold.
Very cold.
As he's getting up, really ninja. Actually, no, he's not a ninja. He's Lin Kuei.
That's right.
Lin Q.
Lin Kui.
Oh,
Jesus.
Okay, let's just take it from there. And action.
At ease, my Lin Kuei warrior.
Greetings. I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my map, as I have foreseen.
Let's get something straight. Not a ninja. I'm Lin Kuei. Scorpion was a ninja.
Ah, yes. Your Japanese counterpart. How unfortunate that you happened upon him in your battle of those pesky Shaolin monks.
Scorpion was tipped off. He knew I was breaking into that temple, and if he wasn't there, there wouldn't have been a battle. You are responsible, sorcerer.
Well, I have also retained Scorpion's services. In case you I needed some assurance.
Well, maybe a piece of mind was costly in this mission. Enough!
Quarantine. What about our payment? Oh yes, I almost forgot. The bones of your arch nemesis and leader of Scorpion's ninja clan. Our ancient foe.
Vanquished in one transaction.
And I personally made certain that every last remnant of their clan has been eliminated forever.
You see something. You can trust a sorcerer sometimes.
Hi. Hey, aren't you that pinball guy?
Yeah, this does take off. You see, John Vogel, you can trust a sorcerer sometimes.
That's not your line.
I know. It's the only line I remember, though.
Only line.
pick the right
Experiment by
he's the
Interesting.
Kung Lao, over here!
It's why the games still have these, like amazingly crafted story modes to this day.
We must fight for each other, Baraka, not with each other.
Got everyone suspicious. He said as much to my face.
Aid us, and I'll make sure you sit at Kotal's table.
It's this giant soap opera built on top of this super, super fun fighting game that really captured this feeling of mystery and magic that you get from old kung fu films.
And it's that curiosity, I think, that drives people to continue playing Mortal Kombat, and that has helped it remain a pillar of popular culture today.
I am not yet defeated.
Yes, you are.
Temple of Kataravala, take 39, Tails Blade.
That's a wrap.
They're making the fourth movie now, right? Like how many video game franchises have 4 movies made out of them?
And I really don't think about it, because I think about it as just a game, but no, it brings people together.
And it's created such a mass community.
Their fan base is one of the most loyal fan bases that I've ever seen in all of gaming.
It will always be the game that I think was my first love and continues to be that. I'm an MK fan for life.
I would hope that, 100 years from now, people are still talking about Mortal Kombat and, Finish Him is still a thing.
There's such a fervent base of fans for it. So if they don't get sick of it, we're gonna still make it.
I think if that could be the legacy of Mortal Kombat, that it's just this evergreen thing that will always be with us, I think I'd be very happy.
And whether it's spin-offs or reboots or, continuing the story, I'd love it if Mortal Kombat became a forever franchise like DC or Marvel or Star Wars, long after we're done working on our games, if it was something that everybody, still wanted.
Game over.
Засеклось, забыл, что это стримали. Я возвращал. Все. Твоя камера включаю. Так, я тут. Готовлю чай. Видите, да, это сучара, смотрите. Сучара. Смотрите. Бля, заебал меня. Вот это заебал меня. Чё, блядь? И мой кошка. Ему пару раз еда дал. И он начал ждать в дверь. Чё, блядь? Давай смотри, блядь, МК Легаси уходит завтра, блядь. МК Легаси уходит завтра. А? Сейчас. Максим, будто мы все смотрим фильмы, а не стрим. Видно, что с душой сделали Legacy Collection. Ну да. Теперь Snowboy официально зассал. Не сможешь сказать, что, блин, это хуйня, это говно, это хуетащее. Еще там пару разные альтернативы. Сейчас, секунду, блядь, заебал. Снова пока не отреагировал, ждем пятница. Не пятница, а завтра. Он запускает стрим завтра. Музыка, кстати, сексуальная, да? В меню музыка там просто идеально.
You're sinking. You feel the pressure, the unknown. It's closing in.
Зная его вкус, думаю, Snowboy не понравится от Legacy. Да он хейтер. Я вам давно говорил. Snowboy это главный хейтер МК. Вот что выходит? Секунду. Что выходит? Он начинает. Хуйня. Говно. Да это никто уже не будет играть. Все играет один день и все. Так, где? Я уже? Вот МК1 ему пора. Заебал. Так, короче. Завтра в ночь залетайте на стрим Snowboy. и он всем скажет 100%. Это инфа 100%. Даже с микрофона ближе скажу. МК хуйня. Да, это говно. Street Fighter Collection сделали гораздо лучше. Кому нужен этот Special Forces МК нахуй? И этот... Да все будет играть один день. И завтра он залетает на онлайн, и будет много игроки. И знаете, что он скажет? Да это просто сейчас такой, первый же день играем. Вот через неделю залетать, там никто не будет в оппонентах. Али бойся, Лимон тоже купит Legacy, будет разрыв. Да, не смеши меня. MK3 online, MK3 online. Gamer, hello. It's Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, but it's actually I'm streaming another stream on YouTube. Hold on a sec. Ты, бля. Али, да, сука. Смотрите на это. Что? А ты уже купил Legacy? Я же сказал тебе, мне дед подарил уже. Али, я имел в виду, когда ты ушел в магазин, ты оставил видео, раньше такие заставки в кинотеатрах было перед началом фильма. Это не мой котик. Я дома котика не держу. Это просто котик улица, ему еда даю почти каждый день. Мне просто стыдно. Вот он просто... Я открывал дверь в улице и вижу, что он этот ждет. Is there lobbies? No. I'm afraid there is a chance that you can't even play with your friends. So there's a quick match option. And what that is, let me explain. So you hop into quick match and it matches you up with some random person. And that's it. That's guaranteed for so far. But having an option to the stream ended. Oh, wait. Are you on PC? I'm on PC, but by the way, this is not my oh, that's not good. Yeah, I just didn't see anywhere an option to, you know, have the game like at the friend list or something like that. I just didn't see it. Well, sure enough, the game didn't come out for everyone else, you know. I just had a guy who I knew from UMK3 community, and he lives in Australia. So if you turn the stream to like maybe 1 hour earlier, you'll see we checked some moments, and I just didn't see any option on the screen where you can, it says like, hey, add a friend or play with a friend online. There was definitely a good training mode. Documentaries and stuff, well, we already knew about it. And yeah, basically some options for different games. Good news is for MK4 fans, there's arcade version now, like better emulated and with better graphics, more, how do I say it, more cleaned up, touched up graphics. Like it's more HD now. You can have resolution up to 4x, like 4 times. But when it comes to UMK, someone told me like 10 minutes earlier that they use some kind of bug. For example, Scorpion has a fatality on Subway Arena on UMK3. So they did it on MK Legacy so they can have 2 versus 2 option. And even then, Ermac and Molina and stuff, well, others were locked. So in the original version of the game, I mean on MK Legacy, you actually don't have 2 versus 2. Али, как думаешь, они будут поддерживать какой-то дальнейший разработку, например, 3 или хотя бы пару матчей исправления багов, или пусть как есть и все? Нет, там точно они добавят. Они даже сказали, что, во-первых, они запускают игра, потом, возможно, они добавляют этот Али с тобой сегодня кто-нибудь играть будет, или все уже заранее сдались? Я не знаю, если кто-то хочет, там можно играть. Зачем нет? Только дайте мне 2 минут. Давай я как раз, знаете, на что хочу смотреть.
Talk about are training options. Now, by bringing in the options menu, training options is one of the first options you can see. And this is, I would say, the meat and potatoes of what training mode is going to give you. First of all, let's just talk about opponent mode. Idle, human, and AI are all self-explanatory. Idle means that the opponent will stand still and not do anything and will respond to the different actions you can put in place. Human means that a real person with a controller can play with you, so teaching someone in real time. AI means a computer is controlling the opponent, but record and replay are, I would say, the most significant things here when it comes to learning specific parts of the game. By having
This is gonna be insane.
You will notice at the top
For
of the
example, let me just tell you some stuff. Let me put it this way. Imagine you have a problem versus run jab or specific move. For example, me playing as Reptile, some of the stuff that I do on Reptile, there's only like maybe 1 or 2 other people can do. So trying and testing some stuff, depending on a specific situation, there would have to be another one of me so I can test that stuff versus myself. But I couldn't do it. But now I can just record it and test some stuff. Team 99. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Что, Legacy играбельный или как? Полвин, это рестрим другой стрима. Я купил, но у меня игра будет завтра. А через сколько часов у тебя игра будет доступна? Примерно завтра в это время. Вот, примерно завтра в это время уже игра у меня будет. Вот так. Ладно, продолжаем смотреть. И что я хотел сказать? Вот, например, ранджебы, как вставать на ранджебах, или так много моментов здесь можно тренировать. Типа ты запускаешь там жесткий ранджеб, и ты сидишь в блок, там тренируешь там вставание или какой-то специальный, или специфичный ситуативный джамп-кик, или кросс-ап опция, и как можно наказать. Это все можно записывать как второй плеер. Потом ты посмотришь, как первый игрок, что можно сделать в этом ситуации. Это очень-очень хорошо. Значит, в Америке игра уже... Нет, в Австралии доступна. И, если не ошибаюсь, в Новой Зеландии.
It says waiting for input. What this means is I'm on a controller, an Xbox Series X controller. By pressing in the right stick, I'm recording. I can have Sub-Zero do various things, press down again to end the recording, and from here, if I go into replay and then press the right stick in again, Sub-Zero is going to do exactly what I just recorded. This is where I think the absolute bulk of learning those individual parts of the game are going to come from, because you can finally now have an opponent do exactly what you want to do and play it back on command. If I have replay loop and do the same thing, I won't have to manually stop what the opponent was recording. It will just constantly loop the recording instead. So that will happen for as long as I want it to, and I can just turn it off if I want to. So these are really important parts of the game that I will be
The practice mode looks good. Fine, thanks. You're still left some hours to access the game. Where are you from? Team 99 hits. Если игроки слабее тебя по уровню, пусть играет двое против тебя одного.
If I use the right
Невозможно
stick,
в
I
этот
can actually steer and control the training dummy, which is really handy for practicing certain combos or situations. If I'm doing mid-screen stuff, that's fine. I don't really need the opponent to be doing much here. I can just do all my basic stuff as always. Like, it's all there. If I want to practice a corner combo, I can use the right stick to steer the opponent into the corner and go for corner combos instead. The next thing we want to demonstrate are the actions. So when you go on training mode, you've got action and action when damaged. So action as the first thing, if the opponent is in this idle state, you can change the action to have the opponent be in different, well, actions while they're standing still. So you can have them stand still and do nothing, as you can see. If I set the opponent to crouch, the opponent will be crouching, which is, again, self-explanatory, but you can make them crouch. The next option, jump. You can make the opponent jump, which means if you want to practice some sort of anti-air combo,
Да, тренировка очень охуенная. Это гораздо лучше, чем что я ожидал. Чтобы вы поняли, я думал, что у Кохра уже в тренировках все есть, да? Ну, типа, что можно... Я не ожидал, что они реально добавляют, типа, записывая моего оппонента, потом то повторяет, сам смотри на эту ситуацию. Я это вообще не ожидал. Вообще не ожидал. Это почти как файтинг, ну, современный файтинг тренировок. Вы понимаете? Это очень хорошо. In South America, we must wait around 12 hours more. I think here it's like, I don't know, probably like 24 hours, but I'm not sure because it doesn't show any kind of hour timer, you know, because I'm on Steam.
Now, you can actually steer the opponent while they're jumping. So if you want to practice an opponent jumping forward, you can use your right stick to just hold forward and they'll jump, right? So that's another area of being able to practice certain things, certain angles and whatever it is. You can do all of that and it works wonderfully.
Это, кстати, как у Кохра Ром есть. Например, я уже привыкал на этот рука нажимать на второй игрока, например, jump вперед. Потом уже на обычную свою клаву нажимаю какую-то кнопку input, когда хочу тренировать. Здесь единственная разница, например, ты поставишь action, ну, типа движение на прыжок, там оппонент постоянно прыгает, тебя просто надо нажимать либо влево, либо вправо, чтобы они прыгали, да, на какую-то сторону. Хотя это не такой сильной разницы не будет, потому что все равно тебе надо руками нажимать там влево-вправо.
So again, that's something that you can do. Training options again. Setting the opponent to block. That means that while the opponent's there, they will just block. But not all the time. And the reason for that is reasons I'll go into shortly. But yeah, he's blocking. Doesn't block all the time though. Will release block and I'll tell you why. Another area here. And this is really important, and this applies to both crouch block and regular block. I'll tell you what I'll do, for no reason whatsoever. I'm going to make that infinite. The opponent will be crouch blocking, or blocking normally, holding back. This is such an important part of the game, I think, because if I go, for example, crouch block and hold back, I mentioned this in my early access video, but when the opponent's holding back, they can't be thrown. Now, this is really useful.
Это, кстати, эта опция есть у Кохра Ром. Единственное, Кохра что нет, там ящика блок нет, там только стоящий.
And again, you can practice certain strings that might have pushback. You can try and maybe actually get punishes or something like that because of it. Like, there's a lot you can do here. And it's all tied to being able to allow the opponent to hold back so the grabs don't come out. Which means that if you're trying to do this in any game and avoid throws and try and...
Кстати, я, если не ошибаюсь, настоящий блок это не випает, а именно на crouching блок это випает.
Because most of the time opponents will be crouch blocking and not doing a regular block. So this is something that I really wanted to bring attention to. But, and there's a reason I set the health refill delay to infinite so the opponent essentially never loses health. Action when damaged. This is something that you might find a little bit confusing at the start, because if I go action when damaged and block, which is, right, I hit the opponent and now the first thing they're going to do when they take damage is block.
I think it's to test the gaps.
It's going to be really confusing because the opponent's not going to block. It looks like the option's not working, but it is. The way action when damaged works is while the opponent has red life, health that has been taken away from them, That is what dictates whether the action when damaged option is going to activate. So if you have the refill delay set to infinite, where the health never goes down, action when damaged isn't going to work. If I set it to short, long, anything, let's just go short to start with. Now the opponent's taken damage and there's red life, he'll now block. So when you're trying to practice combos that might drop, like maybe you're going for like a relaunch or something, it's not the easiest example versus the male ninjas, but having the opponent block as soon as they can, as long as there is damage on them, that's where you can start to practice things. Because now he's got damage, that is now where he's going to start to block. So I really, really wanted to just sort of mention that first, that if you're practicing certain combos and you want to see if it drops, or like I said, you're trying to go for some kind of relaunch, which is really hard to demonstrate versus the male ninjas. If he's holding block there and I manage to connect it, he'll block if he can, confirming whether the combo I'm doing is or isn't working. I wanted to demonstrate how the action when damaged was working in real time for combo application. So I've got Sector and Cyrax here. Also, by the way, another option that you can turn on or off is the display input. If I turn off display input, you'll notice the bottom of the screen, we can no longer see what buttons I'm pressing. Although for the purpose of training, I would almost always recommend that you keep it turned on, just so you can see where you might be going wrong with certain combos or certain inputs. You can visually see exactly what you're doing, and it fills up on the
очень
right-hand
хорошо.
side,
Например,
left.
сейчас,
That's all really, really handy.
когда тренируешь этот инфин у Синдела, там очень быстро, да, надо нажимать все кнопки. Иногда там, дистанция, ну, тайминг, когда ты нажимаешь high kick для полет, и потом блок, чтобы отменять полет, это очень быстро и очень близко на друг друга надо нажимать. И вот. Бля, Максим, я читаю твой коммент. Сейчас. Что, бля, я хотел сказать? Вот. И иногда просто дропает, ты не знаешь, ты, наверное, неправильно полет нажимал. Или это блок раньше, чем хайкик нажимал. Вот здесь все видно будет. Это очень хорошо. Максим, ну только за челлендж, только за донат. Продолжаем.
So, training options. Let's go refill delay short. You can make it long, actually, to make it even more likely the opponent's going to block until the combo is finished, essentially. And action when damaged, block. This means that if I drop this combo, like so, the opponent blocks on the first available frame, confirming that you've dropped it. Sometimes, like relaunches, when you try and jump in and match the opponent on the floor, if you get the relaunch, you can actually do it too late. And if you do it too late, the opponent is just going to block. So again, let's set it to short, just so that we can try these combos a little bit faster. That was too early. That was too early. I'm jumping too early, you see. There we go. That was a drop on the relaunch, and Cyrax was blocking. Practicing relaunches with the opponent blocking automatically is a really, really handy way of doing it. And this is just one of many examples. The final thing I want to demonstrate here is that you can turn on or off unlimited run. That would be more just for weird sort of niche training mode only combos, or practicing run jabs, I suppose. And then finally, input latency. You can change this to add basically delay frames. So if I make it 10, for example, oh, there's some big delay. It's a way to simulate like various connections, and I guess for the 10 frames of delay, this would be for maybe a exceptionally poor internet connection. But again, it's something that's in there. If you want to practice various levels of it, I don't imagine we're very often going to be in a position where you need to have 10 frames or more. But that is another element of things that you can practice, depending on connections, depending on opponent. It's there if you want to do it. Now, this was the absolute sort of first layer of just going over everything, talking about how it works. The way I want to finish this video is to actually talk about some in-game examples and how you can practice certain things that can help you in a variety of Mortal Kombat games, mostly using the record and playback function. The first example I want to give is in the original Mortal Kombat. Now, some of you may not know this, but if the opponent essentially gets what we know as a counter hit, they have basically less frames when they get an up to be able to block. Like, it takes them longer to be able to block than normal. So, for example, if I were to throw Scorpion as Sub-Zero and do an Ice Ball, punishable on block, it's just extremely hard to do. And historically, let's talk about some others. This one's tricky, but some sweeps in Ultimate MK3 are actually punishable on block, it's just extremely hard to do, and historically has been hard to practice. If I record Sub-Zero doing a sweep and immediately trying to block like this, end the recording, once again, we'll go into preview.
Проблема в том, что у Китана нет свип наказ.
Now, this
это
is a
Милена.
really hard punish to get. Finally got it. See, it takes quite a while to get some of these things, but again, I just wanted to show that it's possible to do, although it's difficult. Using the record and playback feature, you're able to do these things. I'd say easier, but this one's not easy at all. There's other things you can test in other games too. For example, arcade Mortal Kombat 4. If I set Jarek to do Bone Breaker Throw, and then Ground Pound.
Ладно, парни, давай это стрим заканчиваем. И завтра сам уже, когда игра выходит, попробуем все это. Особенно онлайн, потому что мы уже все, кроме онлайн, видели в этот момент. Остался завтра онлайн увидеть, и все. Все. Всем спасибо, кто зашел сегодня. Кто смотрел стрим, коммент написал. С вами увидимся завтра. Или, возможно, сегодня вечером, если я хочу на маме кому-то развалить. Всем удачи, идите отдыхать и пока.